Hi, it's Elisa with Bluebird Relics. I'm just gonna come on for a few minutes because I'm gonna paint this tile. I have this extra large tile that I'm gonna be painting on. I'm gonna paint a sky. I'm gonna start with my background first, and I'm gonna start with a chalk paint, DIY Petticoat Pink. Screw this, you don't really have to mix this paint. It's pretty good, just right out of the bottle here. So I'm just getting on a nice coat here. Might even thin it out a little bit. Water. You add water to this paint, it goes on a little bit easier. Thin it out. I like this paint, using it for the background. It's really good with blending. I also like it because it's easy to clean up. Not like the acrylics, once they're dried, it's dried on you. Get the sides too. quick coat on the sides. Put a coat of crackle underneath this, so it's going to give a little bit of texture to the tile as you paint it. You can add all sorts of kinds of medium to the paint. You can add, if you want a little bit of a thicker paint, sometimes I even add in a little of the Mod Podge, or you can get some kind of, they have, this is a gel gloss medium. It's made for acrylics. I might add some of that once I start putting in the background here. I was driving home tonight and I saw the sky, the trees in front of it. And the sky was this beautiful pink and purple color. And it really was so beautiful, the trees. And I kind of got inspired to try to paint it. I'm just going to dry this real quick. This chalk paint, it should dry fairly quickly. Wednesday, hump day, halfway through the week. I don't know if you can see this. I'll try to move the camera just a little bit closer. I'll shut that off for a second. I don't know if you can see it. Trying to, you can see the crackle. On this little canvas here. I'm using a tile as a canvas. All right. Take some of this yellow. Blend it on the tile a little bit. layer up the paint a little bit. If you see this in the cap, it's thick, sort of dried into the cap. It's good. I use that too in my art. It's nice to get it. Adding a little bit of texture. So I'm just dry brushing this on a little bit. A little bit of the background. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of paint on here. A little goes a long way. Unfortunately, I gotta dry in between. This is just so I can make the process go just a little bit faster. Now, I'm gonna grab some of my acrylics. With some pink and purple. I'm gonna use medium magenta, dioxazine purple, and a little bit of violet. I'm just gonna grab, sorry about that, I'm gonna grab some of the brushes. I'm gonna grab this fan brush. Oh, I'm gonna put a little bit of purple in there. A little bit of the violet.
I think yours does taste better. Because it's not. Yeah. This one.
I'm gonna use my fan brush. A little bit of this purple. I have no plan here, I'm just kind of if I darken it up a little bit, I can throw a little bit more yellow on here. Spray it with a little bit of water. Got this continuous spray bottle that works great when you're trying to blend. I'm not too concerned with the bottom because I'm going to darken that up. Actually, I might darken that up right now with the purple and the violet. Oh, got it on my fingers. Oh, goodness, that's okay. Most importantly, I don't want to get it on my clothes. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of magenta. Not exactly sure how much more I'm gonna be able to do tonight. Just because it's acrylic paint I'm using, and it's better you let it set up and dry on its own. Like, not so much like the chalk paint, where you can kind of go in with the dryer and the heat gun to kind of dry it. Not looking like much. I like the purple and the pinks together. All the colors. Well, I gotta let this set up right now. See how much I can dry. It takes a little bit longer to dry. It doesn't dry as quickly as the chalk paint. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna have to wait on that. Well, I know it's only been a few minutes, but it looks like with this, I'm not gonna be able to do much more. But, you know, thanks for joining me. I'll pop on tomorrow and do a little bit more. All right, take care. Good night.